Paul is our Detroit-born expat who comes from the Gold Coast, which he affectionately calls the Goldie. Now, Paul has embraced his Australian persona very enthusiastically. So if you hear a "coo-ee" or a "hell yeah," that is undoubtedly Paul. Now, Paul's people who have been supporting him on his journey are Eddie Shee of Secure Warrior, Terry Anderson of Four Scout, and Damien Manuel of Deakin University. He also asked me to thank Peter Wynn, who I know is in the room, of Qualbro, and Ben Armstrong for sharing their expertise. And as of last week, Paul is very pleased to say that he has actually collected a new co-founder from our mentor group, Guy Gemoni. Paul, come up and show us your style.
Thank you, Houston. Appreciate it. Let's figure out which handle we do this in. Good day, everybody. My name is Paul McCarty. I am the CTO and the co-founder of SecureStack. I just want to take this opportunity to thank my wife because I wouldn't be able to do this without her help, right? And she wasn't in that show, so. Anyhow, in the Army, we produce all food in a centralized mess hall, right? We do this because the people there are efficiently trained, the workspace and the environment, they're built for the task. Cleanliness is enforced, right? But why are we talking about this? Because traditionally, this is how we've deployed IT services, right? It's centrally managed, it's efficient, and hopefully, it's secure by design. But what happens if somebody doesn't like my food? They want to build their own kitchen. They want to go around my process, right? So they go and buy a kitchen. They get some utensils. They get some equipment, and they go about making some food, right? The problem is, they're not very good at it, because they've never run a kitchen before, right? That's not their job. They have other jobs. So you know what? The food, it all tastes like shit. This is traditionally how, sorry about that. This is how many companies are letting their employees build in the cloud, right? Business units and developers, they get to spin up whatever they want to. It's the Wild West, right? Security is not a priority for these people. Lifecycle governance is not wrapped around that stuff, and they're not using a lot of standards. And in the industry, we call this cloud sprawl, right? Now here's the problem. Many C-suite executives think that the cloud providers are actually addressing this problem, and they are not. They're absolutely not. In fact, there is no out-of-the-box solution for this problem. And to make it worse, 86% of enterprise customers, 86% are multi-cloud. So that problem in one cloud, holy heck, it's a lot worse in multiple clouds, right? And all that expensive F5 gear, and all that Palo Alto stuff, all that expensive kit, guess what? That doesn't help you because 95% of the data breaches, 95%, they're self-inflicted. We're shooting ourselves in the foot. We're leaving the back door open, right? So cloud sprawl has suddenly now become cloud chaos. Bum, bum, bum. This is the problem that SecureStack is fundamentally addressing. My team has built a technology platform that allows them to build and manage security in the cloud in a totally new way. We start with Cloud Builder. Cloud Builder allows your teams to build in the cloud what they need access to, right? We want to give them what they need access to when we want to do it, giving them pre-vetted and pre-authorized access to the cloud in Cloud Builder. Next, our build once, deploy anywhere technology allows them to build repeatable and standardized secure environments at scale. And finally, with Secure Cloud, we allow them to manage the security controls across all that stuff they just built in the multi-cloud from one place, one solution. So, cloud infrastructure as a service. We all know it's big, right? It's a $50 billion a year of business, and it's growing 20% year on year, 20%. And fully a third of the people that are consuming cloud don't realize that securing all that stuff is their responsibility. A third, that is a huge freaking market, and we're going to target the shit out of that market. So, SecureStack is now deployed in 8 countries. We have revenue. We're hopefully going to be deploying POCs within this month. You like that? This month, some of the people in this room tonight. Moreover, we just got back from RSA 2019. Big shout out to Michelle, and Olivia, and the rest of the crew. We had a great time at RSA and the cyber mission, and we got a lot of great press, right? And one of those things said, hey, guess what? SecureStack, one of the hottest startups at RSA 2019. So, let's build on it, right? Let's build on it. My ask tonight is that we are trying to build the world's first ubiquitous, that's a new word, ubiquitous cloud security platform. It doesn't exist and we're building it. So if there are any investors in the room tonight, and I know there are, right? If you want to come and join us for this amazing journey we're about to have, bam, come and talk to me or my co-founder guy right there. Thank you very much.